tell the judges that you answered the question. What tips would you give people who want to compete?
Don't say no to yourself. We are our own worst enemy. When you have opportunity to get in front of people, even if it's a toast, or if it's an opportunity in an elevator, you know, everybody, stats are crazy, but most people spend 8 years of their life in line. What a great place to do a short table topic, in line at the grocery store. Isn't it? All these little things come up. What do they have in their line? And who are they? Who are they with? Are the kids behaving? All great topics. So just remember, you can talk about anything in the world. But back to your question, one of my greatest suggestions that I would make is, because I have hearing trouble, I always ask the question again, and I try to listen very carefully to the question. Because when you hear little things about the question, it already gets the juices flowing.
Plus you followed my tip.
Yes.
Refer to answering the question. You're a quick learner. Do you have any other fundamentals of tabletop that you'd like to share?
Fundamentals. I would say don't bar anything. You know, I even read in a Table Topics journal, or a Toastmasters journal, where they say it's not a good idea to talk about bodily functions. But everybody has experienced something embarrassing. So you can have the trousers. Had you not incorporated that, you would have been miserable, and it might not have been a great speech. But those things that are embarrassing moments in life, it happens to do with something that you do every day, but it's going to impact us, and we can always use it.
Do we have one or two questions from the audience? Yes, sir.
Do you practice any kind of structure before a contest? You have certain rules, somebody throws out that question, what category does that fall in? Do you do anything like that?
Try not to get sick. Just driving down here, I was trying to think of possible scenarios. You will never, I don't know what the odds would be of guessing a possible table topic question, like a gazillion to one, but I try to think of things that might come up. And then I will just, as I'm driving, I just start talking about it. Just make up something random, you know. Oh, they got a flat. Why'd they get a flat? How'd they get a flat? Did they fix it? Was there traffic? All ideas to speak.
When you speak, and it's off the top of your head, how do you keep things structured?
The structure is just going to go with the moment. Like I mentioned, the grocery line. You know, the environment, and this is the greatest environment for those that might not be Toastmasters. This is the greatest place in the world for any of us who are trying to get over anything that we learned or were subconsciously taught when we were kids. This is safe. The environment is what is always going to help what we're talking about. But in this particular case, I've not had any occasion to talk randomly except maybe a toast at a wedding. But in Toastmasters, there's always that structure that helps me stay focused. I'm always thinking intro, body, conclusion. Always. There's three basic parts, you know. We have to start it. Do I get your interest? How am I going to kind of explain my story? And then how am I going to wrap it up? And in 2 minutes, that's a challenge.
Do you sometimes not know the ending until you get there?
Absolutely.
Somehow it's magically found. Let's give another